Okay. All right. Hey guys, this is a method I came up with a few years ago when I used to be a ranger. It's called the flag method. That's what I call it. I don't know if anybody else came up with something similar. It's based on the Pythagorean theorem, but minus most of the math. Okay. So if you failed your middle school geometry, don't worry about it. All right. So first of all, you're gonna take just a regular piece of grid paper. All right. From like a waterproof notebook here. All right. You're gonna draw a crosshairs right down the center. Okay. All right. This center point, all right, where you're at on the center of the crosshairs, we're going to call that what you have found. Okay. So we're going to put an F here, all right, for what you found. All right. And we've got a grid here. All right. And that's what you found. You're standing in front of a known point on a self-correcting course, but it's the wrong point. It's not the point you're looking for. Okay. So what you're looking for, we're going to put an L for looking for, is just a little bit off. Let's say it's 8163 and it's 3024. Okay, so like you're pretty close, you're in the right ballpark, all right, but maybe you're just a few hundred meters off. Okay, and it's really frustrating to not know which direction to go and how far. Okay, so to finish this out, all right, we've got A and G. Okay, the A is for your azimuth and the G is for where you're going. Okay, to move from what you found to what you're looking for. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to add a 5th and a 10th digit, all right, to turn these into 10-digit grids. Okay, can you see that, Will? All right, so then you're going to do the math. You're going to find the difference. Okay, so you're just going to subtract, okay, the little number from the big number. Okay, so keeping in mind that this first part of the grid is your easting. All right, the second part of the grid there is your northing. All right, and you're just going to do the math. Okay, so you're only off by 40 meters. Okay, so on the going you're going to put 40. All right, and then on the easting, so 630 minus 570, what have we got? That's fucking 60. Yeah, okay, so 60 meters. All right, so if you wanted to do it the long way, you could just move from where you are, all right, 60 meters. What you're looking for is a bigger number than what you found. Okay, so you're going to go more east. All right, so you're going to go 60 meters east. All right, and 40 meters, what you found is bigger than what you're looking for. So you're going to go south. Okay, so 40 meters south. So if you wanted to do it the long way, you could just go straight 90 degrees for 60 meters. And then you could turn south and go at a 180 for 40 meters. And bam, you're right there on your point. Okay, but you don't have time. And maybe when you do the math, you're off by like 150 meters one way and 200 meters the other way. So you don't want to go, you don't want to do an L. All right, you want to do the most direct route. You want to do a straight line. Okay, so that's where we're going to calculate this and figure it out. Okay, so label this crosshairs, all right, with an F. Okay, that's what you found. Okay, so what you're looking for, now we're just going to count this over. All right, to the east, we're going 60, and I'm going to assign a value to each one of these blocks. Okay, so I'm going 1 or 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. All right, 60 meters east, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 40 meters to the south. So essentially what we've done is we've just made a triangle. Okay, and this line here is the most direct route to what you found, from where you found to what you're actually looking for. Okay, so now if you take your protractor, set it on top of there, all right, line it up with the grid paper, okay, you can get an accurate azimuth. Okay, you're going to move on a grid azimuth of 125 degrees. Okay, so you're going to put that in here, 125 degrees, and that's your grid azimuth. So to convert from grid to magnetic, you're going to, on this map, you're going to subtract 3 degrees. All right, so you've got 122 degrees. All right, and then you want to find the exact distance here. All right, so you can be most accurate. So just grab another sheet of grid paper that's the exact same scale, line it up here. Okay, so you've already assigned this value that each block is 10 meters. So you're just going to count 1 or 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. All right, so bam, 70 meters, that's your distance. All right, and that's where you're going. Okay, so you're going 70 meters at 122 degrees. All right, and I'll demonstrate this out on the actual land nav course if you guys think I'm full of it, but you're gonna walk right up on that spot. All right, I call this the flag method. I hope it works for you. I hope you guys pass land nav and get a go.